No matter what, hey, no matter what's going on in my life, I'ma be a hustler, baby. I'ma be a hustler, baby. No matter what, hey, no matter what's wrong or right, I'ma be a hustler, baby. I'ma be a hustler,
Welcome to Crypto Vibes with your boy Lex Millie. Will Pepe Coin price reclaim the 5015 milestone? I'm going to dive into that. But before I do, if this is the first time that you come to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Show your boy some love. Let YouTube know I'm here, and always stick around to the end of the video because I will give you a Pepe Price Prediction. Let's get it in. I'm just going to read this really quick, guys, as fast as I can, and we're going to get right into it. Basically, it shows that Pepe has formed a V-shaped recovery from the combined support of the 50105. I'm going to show you that on the charts. The rising recently breached a local resistance of about the 13.1 level, indicating the potential for higher gains. And it says here that, just real quick, that if we rally, okay, if the coin price shows sustainability above the 13.1 level, flip support, the buyers may continue to with the path of a wedge pattern with sustained buying. The Pepe Coin price should rise 16.2% to hit the 15.5 level. If it breaks the 13.5, it's saying it'll go down. All right, so 15.5 is the target up, but we got to stay about 13.1. And let's look at the charts real quick. Actually, before we get into the charts, let's look at the overall market. Pretty red and bloody. It is expected, guys. It happens every single time. I'm finding a pattern here, okay? They put people into the weekend trap. On Sundays, they sell it off. Mondays are not good either, okay? So don't expect much from Pepe there. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we start moving back up. And they're getting ready to set people up for the weekend trap again, where the weekend trap is where it basically consolidates. I'm going to dive into the charts, but I just want to show you this real quick. The volume is 114 million, which is pretty decent. The Pepe community is very strong. Market cap 520 million, rank number 75. So let's dive into these charts, right? I want to show you something very important, okay? This is the V shape that they were talking about, right? This is the V shape right there, right? And so every time there's some market manipulators out there, guys, that actually control everything. You think this is just happening because of pure luck? People are getting into these positions. They don't even know what they're doing. It's very not planned correctly. There's actually things happening here that I want to show you. There's always 3 levels up, and then there's 3 levels down after a W. Here we got what's supposed to be a W, right? So basically, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can close this out a little bit, just like this, and get it up a little bit higher for you, okay? So you can see everything. So basically, this is like the start after we went down 3 levels, and we did. This is the last one. This is the 107 mark, right, that they're talking about. We basically start forming a W so that we can head up. But in this case, we just consolidated a little bit, and then we went up. So this is up number 1, right? And then we consolidated all through here, and we went up through here and broke some zones. That's number 2. And then we also consolidated here. And let me bring that to the inside. We consolidated there. And there's rise number 3, okay? 3 rises to the top. That's it. This is a dead play for Pepe. It's not going to go any more higher than that right now, okay? And I'm going to prove it to you guys because, listen, my charts are on point. And as you can see, they're hitting the numbers exactly the way I'm saying they're going to hit it, all right? So now what do we got going on here, okay? After a 3 top like that, right? After 3 rises to the top, we form an M, right? There's your M right there. And I'm going to draw it out for you just so you can see it. We form this M. The M is here, you know, boom, 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 and boom. All right. Now, this is the important thing to look at. 2 things can happen here, okay? And in my opinion, we're going to head towards the downside of it, right? Because we're going to need 3 moves to the bottom. This is the first one already, okay? This is like our first move. Now, if this M is successful, okay, it has to get under the 13.1 level, okay? Just like I said in that article, I agree 100%. They're looking at everything that I'm seeing, and I'm explaining it to you guys. Nobody does this for you guys, okay? The 13.1 level is right there. It has to stay above that. If it stays above the 13.1 level, the M is broken, okay? The M is not working. It's dead. It's not going to happen, right? Now, if it were to stay above the 13.1 level, what could happen, right? What could happen is, so we got a little wedge here. It goes up to the 13-hour moving average, comes back down to retest this, okay? It becomes back down to retest the 13.1. This is all going to happen between today or tomorrow. Sunday is already tomorrow in Asia. So this is all going to happen between Sunday and Monday, right? And so what we're going to look for now is, okay, we got a little bit of a pullback there, right? We're going to look for a little bit of a rise back to as close as we can to the 13-hour moving average, and then a retest back to the 13.1, and then we fly. That's a W, right? That's for the win. Now, the other case scenario, if this W plays out right here, we're going to head to like 15s, okay, 16s and beyond, okay? But if this 13.1 is broken, keep this in mind, guys. If this 13.1 is broken, we're probably going to confirm this M, okay? And we're going to drop to some levels. That's one level all the way down to this level. We could possibly get down to about, I would think that this will hold the line right here. That 12.1 would hold the line because it's in unison with that one right there, right? But it's very possible. And let me clean this up. Again, we showed you the uptrend, right? Come here, touch, get back to the 13-hour moving average, come back and test it, and then fly. That's scenario number 1, okay? Scenario number 2 that we need to look for is that we break this and we go down to this level here, and then we consolidate a little bit and go back down to this level and consolidate and hopefully close it right there, okay? Those will be our 3 levels back down, and at that point, we're going to be looking for a W formation that will push us back up. So looking at what Bitcoin is doing and everybody else, it's a battle, guys. It's going to be a battle, and I want you to know that if we don't hold this 13.1 line, the M is confirmed, and we're going to keep moving down at least 2 more levels, okay? It's your boy Lex Millie. I wouldn't lie to you guys. If it holds this line, which, you know, is starting to look like it wants to push back up to the 13-hour moving average, very possible, and we can head up to from there, okay? So 2 scenarios, I already painted them for you guys. You already know what time it is. Lex Millie, I never lied to you guys. I always keep it real, and I actually break stuff down to you guys so you understand it, okay? That blue line, that 13.1, is pivotal. It's going to tell us in the next coming hours. I believe if you look at the world clock, you got, right now we have Sydney, Australia in, we got Tokyo, Japan, Singapore, couple other ones in the Asian, on the Asian side. And then around, 3 or 12 o'clock tonight, which is about an hour and a half Eastern time, India comes in, and then Europe at about 3 in the morning. Those are going to be times where the markets move. So you're going to see this play out probably overnight. And if we don't stay above 13.1, the M is confirmed. We're going to probably drop down to about 12.1, maybe even lower than that. But I think it'll hold because of this line right there. And let me just put that one more time. I think it'll hold because of that line right there at about 12.1. Okay. So that's what's going to happen, guys. It's your boy Lex Millie, always keeping it raw. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And what else? And, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Share this with your friends. Leave me a message. I respond to everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.